Installing crossbars on your vehicle is probably one of the easiest things that you can do that's going to provide you more place to store things. Hey guys, it's Carmen with DiMaria Joe. And crossbars are absolutely wonderful. You can have a cargo box up there. You can have your canoes up there, skis and snowboards. You can just put a basket up there and fill that stuff with a bunch of stuff. No matter what you are looking to add on your crossbars, you need to start with the crossbars. So these are the crossbars our friend sent out for us to test. What's nice about these is they come very nicely packaged. All of the side pieces are individually wrapped. You have the crossbars, which are individually wrapped in bubble wrap as well. Very, very easy, straightforward installation to assemble these. So the first thing you're going to notice is that it comes with this bag right here. This bag has all the hardware you're going to need to attach your crossbars directly to your running bars on your roof. It also comes with 2 Allen keys. The larger of 2, that's one is going to be the one that's going to help you attach the crossbars to your running boards. And then the smaller of the 2 is going to be the one that we're going to use first. And this is going to help you attach the feet of your crossbars to the crossbars. So here are the feet. What I really like about this is they do a nice job labeling everything for you. So you're going to see this is a RF, and then we have 2 bolts. So those 2 bolts are going to be removed. And once we remove them, it looks like this. And we're going to go ahead and attach the feet directly to the base. Now, when you're attaching these, you're going to use the same screws that were provided. And when you do this, you're not going to fully tighten them because you want it to be a little loose. You want to have a little play in the feet because you're not sure exactly how wide your vehicle is. And once you get up there and you start attaching the feet to your vehicle, then you can go ahead and start fully tightening this to make sure that it's secure and it's not going to slide off. So again, we're just loosely attaching these on. So therefore, when we get out to the garage, we don't have to fight with these little screws, because the last thing you want to do is drop one of these little screws and washers when you're on the roof, and then you have to get down off the car to figure out where it went. And most of the time, you know where it rolls, under the tire. So we have these officially loosely attached. You can see I have some play here. So now we're going to do the same thing for the other side of this crossbar, and then we're going to do the same thing on this one here. So go ahead and pause the video and attach your 3 feet, and then let's go out to the garage and get this on the roof. Right. We are now in the garage with our 2026 Grand Highlander. Absolutely love this car. The really nice things about the sidebars that I was talking about earlier is that they have these plastic covers that actually come off with just your fingernail. You can pop it right off. And this is the access port that you're going to connect your crossbars to. So we're going to move that aside. We're going to reach in. We're going to need to get our keys out, because with the key, you're going to have to remove the cover of the crossbar. So we're going to carefully take this cover off. And once we have that off, we can move that to the side, and you can see you now have access to that hole. It's just one singular hole. So this is going to go onto the other side. This is where a friend is helpful, or if you can kind of finagle it in. And that's it. Once you have it attached, you are now going to use your screw and the washer that is provided, and you're going to use the larger of the 2 Allen wrenches, and you're just going to drop this one screw in here, and you're going to tighten this up. Obviously, you want to make sure this is nice and secure, because the last thing you want to be doing is driving down the road and hear this thing rattling. That's going to become very problematic for you. So go ahead and tighten it up as best as you can. And if you want, you can actually leave these crossbars on. And one of the other things that I want to point out is once you attach this fully and it is secured, you are good to go. But don't forget, we didn't fully tighten these crossbars. So you need to make sure once you have all the crossbars installed, you go back and you tighten those 2 screws in the front here, 2 screws over there, and then the back 4 on the other ones. All in all, this is a very straightforward and easy installation to add some additional cargo space to your car, specifically this Grand Highlander, but for any vehicle, these crossbars will work. So go check out my friends and get yourself some crossbars and add some more cargo to your car.